Hola! This is Kiana Estadillo, a BS Ed Science major. Today, we are going to talk about Module 3, Lesson 1, Instructional Materials and Education. This lesson includes a guide to the selection of instructional materials, an introduction to the various roles of instructional materials in different teaching or situation, different types of instructional materials that are available today, and selecting the suitable materials for specific purposes. Guidance in the selection of instructional materials. Instructors must be, first, thoroughly familiar with the content of all media used in instruction. Select only instructional media that are consistent with the student's capabilities and learning styles. Instructional media should be chosen objectively rather on the basis of the teacher's personal preference or bias. Chosen on the basis of their contributions to the learning outcomes. Produced locally by instructor usually make significant contributions to the learning. Follow learning activities. And last, appropriate to the teaching formats being used. Here are the guidelines in selection of instructional materials. It should have purpose, should be flexible, should contribute to the development of learning, should guide learners, and the objectives should be clear. It also caters diversity and the contents are suitable for learning. The three basic classes of instruction methods and its roles in different teaching, learning systems. First is the individualized instruction. Its examples are directed study, open learning, distance learning, programmed learning, mediated self-instruction, and computer-based learning. The role of the teacher is to be the producer or manager of resources and to tutor and guide. Second is the group learning. Its examples are tutorials, seminars, group exercises and projects, games and simulations, and self-help groups. Teachers are organizers and facilitators in this kind of learning. Third is the mass instruction. Examples are conventional lectures and expository lessons, televisions and radio broadcasts, and films. The teachers have the traditional expository role and they are the controller of instruction process. Selecting suitable material specific purposes. To start, what are the educational objectives or learning outcomes do we want to achieve? And what are the materials suitable for mass instruction, individualized learning, group learning, and direct experience? These are the types of instructional materials. To start, we have printed and duplicated material. These comprise all textual and handout materials to be used by students or trainees, which can be gone off in large numbers by printing machines, photocopiers, and duplicators. Second, we have non-projected display materials. Non-projected learning materials are not very technological, but are the very basic stuff that has been used in classroom for years. Non-projected displays are those aids which are used without any projection. Third, still projected display materials. They generally have great appeal. Because of their appeal, properly produced materials may promote acceptance of new ideas or practices that are presented by slides, film strips, and motion pictures or by projecting photographs or drawings with opaque or overhead projectors. Technological instructional media. They are systems, devices, and apparatus that present and adapt information during the teaching process in order to improve the effectiveness of it. Different types of instructional materials that are available today. Materials and technology. Technology offers the possibility of alternative materials and classroom interaction. After audio and video cassettes, the next major technological change was the use of computers and the internet. The internet is bringing further changes as courses can now be downloaded from all over the world. Here are the online tools for teaching and learning. There are numerous online tools for teaching and learning, and I believe that some of us are familiar with these logos. Examples are Canva, Quizlet, Schoology, Edmodo, and many more. Kahoot. Kahoot is a free student response tool for administering quizzes, facilitating discussions, or collecting survey data. It is a game-based classroom response system played by the whole class in real time. Plickers. It is an assessment tool which allows teachers to collect on-the-spot formative assessment data through online games and lessons. Edpuzzle. It is a free assessment-centered tool that allows teachers and students to create interactive online videos by embedding either open-ended or multiple-choice questions, audio notes, audio tracks, or comments on a video. ClassKick, a free digital formative assessment tool that allows teachers to create lessons and assignments that students work through their devices at their own pace. Padlet, a virtual bulletin board in which collaborators can simultaneously create and organize posts of any content type, whether it be text, documents, images, videos, links, etc. Schoology, an online learning management system that allows educators to organize curriculum, create lesson plans, and provide student assessment. Quizlet. It takes information and converts it into flashcards, quizzes, and games so that the users can study the same information in a variety of forms. Canva. Canva can be used to create a variety of images, including event flyers, resumes, cards, certificates, and infographics. YouTube. YouTube is a free tool that allows you to create, collect, and organize videos around specific topics or interests. Muslim Kids TV, the first Islamic internet TV for children to spend time learning about Islam, enjoy interactive games, download and print educational resources. That's the end of our topic for today. Your like, share, and comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Adios!